passport, you have to swear an oath. United States president and we before our president. Only if us be like a constitution, that's what we are saying. So anybody who is telling you that then you have something. Because I know that I belong to the Ipob family in New York. And that priests have been coming. Bishops, we have priests who will come there and swear the oath. Because when you read the oath, if you know what there's nothing to be afraid of. If you want to be clean, the oath will tell you, we're doing this to protect the man next to you. I can't go to stay with you and have a meeting with you without you swearing that oath. No. Actually, the moment, because the point is that we are so many, but as soon as we see a new person, we know. And somebody will say, hey, Anya Chogi Biro meeting, are you one of us? If you say I'm a Biafran, say okay, just read it and then swear to it, and we hug you and you're welcome. That's all we're asking. Ours will not be different. And if I do all go men and like I said, even Nabani in our own tradition, in our Ubinam, I know that this little boy, there's this boy that he's quite young, he's younger than the rest, but he has so much brain because he all his life he has been living in the village. He knows the tradition so well that if we have anything that we need, that we will call him. At his age, he's younger, very much younger than all of us. He will come to the Obi there, he will take off his shoes. I'm not going to wear shoes to say what I'm saying because I'm going to tell it exactly the truth. No. That's an oath. So anybody who doesn't want to join IPO because stay away. We don't need you. You don't belong to us. But see, if I the number is increasing and increasing and increasing. How many times have we changed locations where we do our meetings? Because there's no space. Because the one I went last time, so eventually we're still going to move from there. Join us. Join what we are doing. June 2020 is still on as far as we know, but we know that the virus thing, we don't know when it's going to end and when things are going to change. Otherwise, for now, as we speak, the president talks to us like basically every day. There's, crowded places where there are too many people. All the presidents in the world are speaking. South Africa, I heard their president. I heard most African presidents. The only place we don't know is somebody made a phone this morning and said why Jibril has not spoken about coronavirus is that he's learning how to pronounce that word. Even me too, I get problem with that. Coronavirus. So the man is learning how to pronounce that. Anytime he feels comfortable, he will then come and address you guys. But he will never appear addressing you anyway. He will just address you with his pictures floating on television and then they're saying what he said. Because that's the way it is. They are hiding. We know these things. This is a game. People are saying, oh, our president. Which is your president? You don't have a president. Your president died January 27, 2017. He was buried in Saudi Arabia. His grave is still there. By now, if you open that grave, his bones, not only in teeth you could see and his skull, because the bones are still there, but the flesh is all gone. The ant don't chop that one tire, belly full. So let's stop fooling ourselves and deceiving ourselves and lying to ourselves. We're supposed to be intelligent people, yes, but our own intelligence is idiotic. I am seeing new posters of those clamoring to be president of 2023. It's very laughable. And the man that they took out, they said he's Sanusi is now the man is a murderer. That's the man that killed Gideon Akaluka. He only became alive because Abacha. They didn't. The Abacha thought he was killed though. They didn't excuse him. They hid him. They killed the rest. The murder because Abacha had his own. Why would you destroy somebody because of this? So he took action. That is the man. Tomorrow they are clamoring he's going to become the president of the zoo. You people are getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into this mess. You are not even trying. I can't understand it. We are trying to save you from the one that you're getting into more calamities. Well, it will follow you people to the rest of your life, because we are Biafrans, and Biafra, that's where we belong. There's nothing anybody can do to stop what we are doing. So this morning, I'm not going to have a topic for you. Based on what you have heard on the clips, you can comment on just about any of them when the line is open. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. We are still here taking, we'll start taking calls any minute from now. The number is 646-920-4541, 570-352-8442, 929-406-9953. Still want to remind you that the ongoing expansion of our radio is still very, very ongoing. For those of you who have not made your contribution, you can do so. Go to www.ipobinUSA.org/radio-biafra/. When you get your receipt after your payment, you can make a continuous payment, a one-time payment, or recurrent payment. The same website. Get your receipt and forward your receipt to the number and WhatsApp. What is designated for that is 929 327 929 326. I'm sorry, 2733. 929 326 2733. That's where you send your receipt, not the money itself, after you've made the payment. But if you belong to a family, you can make your payment in your group, your family, get a receipt. What we need on the WhatsApp page is just a receipt that you're going to post to 929 326 2733. Like I said before, the June 2020 is still upholding. It's something that we hope is going to happen. But as time progresses, we'll let you know exactly what is going on. But for now, it stands that it's still holding. That's why we're announcing it. It's June 20, 2020. That's 1 million man march that is coming up. Based on the situation in the country that we are in, the United States of America, for now, until things have improved. But we'll keep announcing it. If there is a cancellation, we'll let you know. But for now, we don't have any adequate information on whether we're going to cancel or not. This is Radio Biafra. Give us a call. The line's open for you to make your calls. Like I said, base your argument on whatever you can do. But please, I can see the lines already. People are trying to come in. When you're talking, please remember that there are other people waiting. Cut down the thank you this, thank you that. God, don't come and pray for us, because our leader has already prayed, and we are taking it from there. There's nothing wrong with prayer. Don't misunderstand me, but I'm trying to say that you use the time to talk, to pray. At the time you're praying, your time is going. Because when I look at the time and I see that you're taking too long, I'll have to cut you off. And before then, probably you have not said what you want to say, because you spent more time talking about things that are not relevant to what we are doing. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi Chukwuemeka. The line is open.
My beautiful land of the rising sun, we are going to my papa's land. My beautiful.
All right, I got the first caller on this morning. Caller on straight line. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller, good morning. All right, the line just went off. I don't know what happened. Okay, it's calling back again. Let's try. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hi, Peter. Monsieur.
Monsieur Rende. You done for?
Hello, Mazi. Peter. Monsieur.
Monsieur Rende. Saying hi to you.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me? Your line is very clear. Why are you not hearing me?
Good morning, sir. I'm in the Isaac. Mazi Isaac in Japan from Akwa State.
Okay.
All the way I'm calling you from Igboche, John 13. Good morning, sir.
Welcome to the program.
Yes, I want to greet Amadike. I want Nande Kalu, Mazi Nande Kalu, our supreme leader. The Almighty God should strengthen him. You, I Peter, Almighty God should strengthen you, all of you, those presenters, Almighty God should bless all of you. My brother, the zoo has 4. We are getting to our promised land. We want to get Biafra. Biafra is our last hope. I want all the IPOB to stand up to make sure we get Biafra, because Biafra is our last hope. Biafra is where we belong. I tell Almighty God to bless all the IPOB around the world, that make sure that Biafra is restored. I tell Almighty God should bless all the IPOBs. I say Almighty God should bless you. Mazi Peter. They are trying. Almighty God should strengthen you. I say, my brother, the zoo has 4. We want to get Biafra. Biafra is our last step. Almighty God should bless all of you. In the mighty name of Yahweh.
You say?
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much. All right, this is Raddio Biafra. We're still taking calls here. The number is 64692045541. All right, one thing, I don't know what this is all about. The phones are acting funny, but normally that's the way it starts in the morning. But we're still going to take more calls here. Call us here. The line is the straight line. It looks like the guy was not hearing me, but I heard everything he was saying. He was quite clear. So anytime you call me, even if you don't hear me, please keep talking unless I ask you to stop. If you don't go through, I'll let you know. All right? Okay, let's see. I have a call coming on Skype. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my veteran, our own veteran. Good to see you again, once again. Good
morning.
Mazi, I no need to ask you because I call it say my word, So, what is about the only thing we heard your voice today and we appreciate the Kroa. And likewise, we appreciate the onion that our Hamadi members, and those people helping him, and as well as our hardcore Biafra, fanatical Biafra land in the NIFO. My thank God, the didn't give us a topic, but today, Mazi, you see, this smoke is everywhere, Mazi.
Yes.
Mazi, you know, when there is smoke here and there, you must see fire, Shebi.
Yes.
But our people will continue to this smoke that is everywhere, but we are not seeing the fire. What are our people doing? Mazi, the smoke is everywhere. These people are taking our territories. These people are taking our forests. They are bringing Ruga to us. And burning our bushes, burning our markets here and there. Look at what happened to Lagos. And when we tell our people what we need now is to form a kind of both forest guide, both hunters association, both community vigilante, like we have been hammering. These people, all these activities are taking part in the night. All this they does it in the night. They set everywhere. Look at the killings in Alabado. How many people are buried there? These are Christians, and the whole world is keeping quiet. So even like you rightly said, of course they don't have a president. That Junad, that idiot there, did he say anything? What can they do? They cannot say anything. That is why we are telling our people, Akurulo, we have to go home. Is glaring our eyes now. People are seeing it. Whether you believe it or not, whether you are Ipob, IPOB or not, by birth and by inclination, as long as you are from eastern part of the country, you are IPOB. Yesterday, the Zoo Award they are giving, Zubi Michael, all these Biafra actors, one of them was given award, and Zubi Michael took to his Twitter handle and said that this is very, very political. Mazi, look, that Nollywood, Igbos brought it. No, they did what the living in Bonde knew, and the whole award went to the Yorubas. No single. He mentioned all of them, both Pete, Doshe, both Kanayo, both Mamaji, all of them. None award was. It show they are beginning to understand what we are telling them. So the best way for everybody is to declare Biafra wherever you are. Get yourself into a unit and do the needful. Mazi, I still remember what I miscreant, okay, for the one for my Kadache Chronic. I have to leave it here at all. Yes. I think we have talked enough. Let us do than talking. Let people work on. And our radios where they are not getting now, like Iguacha and where somewhere, let our engineer do the needful. And what a province, or Kingwe province, especially and Dutu, you know what is facing all of you. call Mazi Chukwuemeka and do the needful. We need this radio that we thank Eke Kroa that is getting to every nook and cradle of Biafra land. Now, if you take a car now, the whole Biafra land, whether from Isoko to Imo State, as long as they are going around, that radio is talking.
Yes.
We are appreciating Chukwuemeka, but still, that project is still ongoing.
Yes.
Call Chukwuemeka +44 744 96096. And it's for those of them in diaspora alone. Mazi Chukwuemeka, keep it. Thank you, my brother. And welcome again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, this is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls here. I have a call.
I am fed up in the Soul Republic. Wickedness everywhere.
All right, let me take another call. Caller on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Good morning from here. Caller on straight line. Are you there? Your line is open. You're not talking.
Hello?
Yes, good morning. Welcome to the program.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning. Welcome to the program. What's happening? You're not hearing me?
Yeah, my name is Christian. I would actually like to contribute from state of Minnesota, but I can hear somebody, kind of speaking right now.
You're hearing somebody speaking. You're listening to your radio. Just talk to the phone. Don't listen to the radio because it's a delay in what somebody was saying before. So just shut down your radio and then talk to the microphone. I mean to your cell phone directly.
Okay, I don't have radio with me. I'm just in front of my laptop.
Okay, your laptop. Yeah, whatever is
Can you hear
happening.
me now?
Yes, if you listen to the laptop, you will hear something that somebody has said before because there's a delay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, I just stumbled into the program now, and I'm very happy to hear Mazi speaking.
Yes.
My name is Ejiofor, calling from the state of Minnesota. I saw the gory pictures coming out from Lagos. And,
Yes.
Because I lived in Lagos, I worked with USA Foods for 8 years before coming to US. Anyway,
Yes.
from the little I can understand, I found out that something is fishy there. I believe it's a bomb attack. I also do believe that it might be a kind of coalition between the Yorubas and the Hausas because they want to take over that land
Yes.
only in the name of displacing Igbos or Easterners, because you will see they will develop that place just like they've been trying to take over Aspanda, or what do you call it, that trade fair.
Yes.
That is, I think that is their next plan, just to dispossess or displace every Igbo community or settlement or business. After that, I don't pray for them, but it's like that is their next plan, just to cause it in the hand. You see how that place is leveled? The next is going to say, oh, nobody should build. They will take over that place and tell them to relocate.
Yes.
Before you know it, maybe they start another mega city there. That is their plan, and it's in line with what that Kunle and whatever Yoruba counterpart, the discussion that we are having, because I remember they said they're going to make us irrelevant.
Yes.
You can imagine when they take over all those settlements, take over all the Igbo businesses, then what else? No more relevance. What we'll now be doing is we'll be now be going to live with them. There won't be any enclave called, oh, this is where Igbos are dominated. And it's also political because they have found out that once they allow Igbos to stay, kind of live in a place and kind of form a kind of community there during the election, when those people come out in mass to vote, they are likely to sway whichever party, that will be in power. You understand? They just want to make sure that all those people are displaced so that we will not go and live in their communities.
Yes.
And when we live in their communities, the core Yorubas will be more. So even if we don't want the candidate they are presenting because there are more, it wouldn't count. So I'm using this opportunity, if you can still hear me, to plead to our brothers and sisters to look inward.
Yes.
Take home. We have land that are undeveloped. Take home. Why is it Lagos is even relevant to the where they maybe economic a hub in the first place is because they made it so. It's because everybody rushed to Lagos. If you can rush back to the east, definitely people will come. If you make your place attractive when it comes to business, people will be attracted.
Yes.
People will come down to the east. I have 6 plots of land in Korodu. I can tell you today that have forgotten about developing it.
Yes.
My land that somebody has taken 1.5 plots. I don't care. I lost appetite. I know how much I invested in buying that, but I don't care to develop. I didn't even sense it.
Yes.
I'm fed up. If I see anybody that can buy it, honestly, keep this in my phone. If you know anybody that wants to buy, I can sell it.
Yes.
I'm fed up.
Honestly.
I don't want to do anything with those people anymore. I live with them. I know how they reason. Anyway, let me stop here.
Thank you.
There?
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm hearing you. You are very, very much alive. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. I don't know why people are not hearing me, but I'm hearing them very loud and clear. Unfortunately, maybe there's something that I'm supposed to touch that I didn't touch. But sometimes all these buttons, but I don't normally change things around, so I don't know why today is working, tomorrow is not working. I don't really know what is happening. But however, we're still taking calls. The number here is 646-920-4541. All right, I have a caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, good morning. Are you there? Please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, one wonderful man. My veteran, I respect.
Welcome to the phone.
Mazi Chukwuemeka. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone.
There we.
I remain your humble brother, Mazi Chukwuemeka, calling from Igbocha province. Please, as you rightly said, I just want to appreciate first Chukwuemeka Alozie, who use all of you in this great platform to propagate this everlasting gospel. God, Chukwuemeka Alozie will reward you people immensely.
All of
you
us
people will be alive and testify the glory of God and said, I'm fulfilled and I'm satisfied that I worked for Chukwuemeka Alozie. I just want to also support you and also emphasize more also on what you have said concerning the ongoing census. Our leader have revealed to us what they do, what they are doing, campaign they are and thank God that you also come out and also emphasize on it again.
Yes.
And I also want to, based on what you just said now concerning going online, thank God that there is so that people will not go and look at the other people's faces. As you always encourage our people, I also want Mazi Alozie, when you also come on this, you people should repeat it since it's ongoing now. I encourage you. What you did is wonderful too. I remind our people, I won't careful. I won't hear now maybe push. So even if it's going to online, as our veteran have said it, you can go online and register. You are a Biafran. If you say I don't want to work, people, I don't want to my people in the village to be consumed. We don't need this war. If you want to save your people, this is the medium. Yes. Go and register as a Biafran. With this, it will go a long way in saving casualties. Yes. More casualties. It will go a long way in saving lives. Go as far as you're a Biafran, whether you're a Boma or whatever, you're a Biafran, go and register. It will not cause any harm. Even if you enter into America illegally, this one will not be used against you. Yes. It's just for them to know that Biafrans are there. Please, very important. This thing you said, I appreciate you. Chukwuemeka Alozie will bless you. Yes. Secondly, also, I want to encourage our people. We are talking about coming together from this. The highest gift, the highest save you will bring to yourself is to join IPOB. As you rightly emphasize what you have encounter you had with one of your people. You're saying you're taking oath. Even if you are doing marriage, you will take oath. Anything, you go to church or whatever, you take oath. Anywhere. Yes. Our Biafran own will not be an exemption. So we should, whether you want to form this, the first thing you will need to do is join IPOB. If you join IPOB, you will know what you're supposed to do to save your head. At least to save your head in this coming doom. If there will be doom, there will be doom. The info They will not give us Biafra. We will take our land. We will take Biafra.
Yes.
It will be taken because it's the kingdom of God here on earth, and it will be taken.
Yes.
We will take it. So if you want to save your head, join IPOB. If you don't want to, remain where you are now. At the end of our trust are combined.
That's right.
God bless Biafra. In Chukwuemeka's name, I declare.
Thank you.
He said.
Thank you, my brother Ndewo. Yeah, that's the point. Is that, like I said, are you born again? What is the born again? Born again is I have accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. That's swearing an oath. So if you want to join IPOB, you swear the oath for us. If you don't want to join IPOB, step aside and let us. Don't worry, because somebody asked, even the lady asked me yesterday, say, does it mean that if we don't join IPOB, we cannot come to Biafra? I say you can come. When the time reach, you go come. Join the crowd. There's no need isolating yourself. What we are asking for is what belongs to us. Definitely, that's exactly what we're asking for. All right, I have a call on straight line. Caller, good morning. I know this line, you might not hear me, but you are very much welcome to the program. Turn down your radio. I can hear your radio in the background. Please turn it down. Let us hear what you have to say. Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Uncle Mazi, Peter. Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, this is Onyemuche Chukwu.
Welcome.
Honestly, I am so grateful to have you online again today.
There we
Definitely, I'm just interested about the topic, but at the same time, I was a little bit for me in the reason that when our uncle Ekelolo Eke called in, and he was making a remark about those in Lagos that had a challenge, the victims of this issue. So I just want to tell him that there is no longer any need for us to start bothering onto this, our brothers and sisters. It's not like I don't have blood running on me. It's not like I don't have the remorse for them. But at the same time, I think some years back, there is a place called One in Iguacha.
Yes.
I worked with a company called Prodeco. They are into property development company. When I got in there, I realized the exploitation some years back in 2003, 2004. Then you work per hour, 14 naira in a day is 400 naira. And not only that, we are casuals. And when they pay us our wages, it's after the salary earners must have earned their salary before they will pay us. And there are old men that are old enough to be my grandfathers who are working in the same department with me. Now, sometimes when they dismiss us from work, the booker women, where we used to go and eat, they will hold them on trousers and be embarrassed with them. And I got to feel this for them. And I decided to say, okay, I'll work on this. When I did it, I achieved it. And after that, I had to call one of the Delta guy and gave him my position in that company. And I walked out from that company. Alternatively, I began to have a thought of developing on my own. Now, the scripture that the same brothers and sisters that I have that are living in Lagos, Kano, and wherever, outside Biafra land, have in their pulpit, in their very churches, is that the scripture told them, when the Spirit of the Lord is not on you, He cannot teach you things that are yet to come.
Yes.
Why would they start thinking that if they turn back, like you're saying, they are empty land in nowhere and some of the places, why would they start thinking that if they come back, they cannot make it again? Why would they start thinking that it's only there that they can survive? Why wouldn't they think about their future for their life before they will turn out to be, lavishing their life on their future in the hands of those who never cares and loves them? Each time the radio, the media in Nigeria tell you they use some flimsy vocabularies and excuses and be defending the Nigerian government. And everybody knows the truth. Every day we keep on begging them to come back home. Every day we keep... Do you know that a few days ago I said I have just have lots of land for a Yoruba woman down here. And she was saying that she has forgotten the land either. I was wondering why a Yoruba woman will come here and be telling me that because they have acquired all the land of Ikore people. Yes. And our people are going outside developing their land. And nobody is ready to develop our own land. And now the explosion has come there and they are talking rubbish. They are talking rubbish. So I should start begging them to come back to this. I can't do that. But notwithstanding, I'm not feeling good. Because if it were a blood of mine that is poured out there, I won't be happy too.
Yes.
But I'm telling them, the ones that survive will start thinking of what else you can do. You can, even if vegetable, come down here, we'll sell it together. You make the profit out of it. It's all about your market strategy. And we just put ourselves back. Until Biafra comes, we cannot survive under these people. Meanwhile, their policies are affecting you. You go tomorrow, they will give you a product, and tomorrow they increase it. And they will still tell you to pay the same price you have paid on the previous market you purchased. And you cannot learn from your mistakes. You don't need a pastor in the pulpit to tell you this. Your spirit in you, the truth, the sincere spirit in you should tell you that you are messing up out there.
Yes.
Come back home, and we'll welcome you. If there is no home, right? I have a third content here. We will manage it and sit together like the houses do.
Yes.
You understand? We need not to be bothering ourselves, hanging out in Lagos, hanging out in Hausa land. It makes no meaning. I'm saying it because I'm grieved here. I'm not happy. Each time they call, they will tell you Igbos died, Christians died, and yet they will tell you go to the altar and pray. Christ cannot help you in this matter. You help yourself like Onibe used to say.
Yes.
I don't know why our people always keep us making us talk too much in this radio. That is, by the way, I want to appreciate every IQP, and I want to tell us that we should be patient enough. The Biafra is here with us. I love you, sir, and bye from here now.
Bye-bye. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're still taking calls. 646-920-4541, 570-352-8442, 1-929-406-9953. I'm also on Skype on 845-283-9665. I have a call coming in. Let me take this one. Caller on straight line, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller on straight line, your line is open. You're not talking. All right, call us back then. Let me take a caller on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Your voice is on the inside. Could you please speak up?
Are you hearing me now, sir?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, but you're still on the inside. I don't know why you're not loud enough. Turn on your phone. Your phone is very low.
Oh, no. Am I getting better?
It's getting better, yes.
Okay. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mazi. Just want to contribute. Is based on what you have said, you had clips and the rest of them. We are not surprised. Actually, Mazi has actually from South Africa. The most important part of it is that we knew our brother the way they behave, including myself, because we refuse to listen. No matter, are you there, sir? Hello? Are you with me, sir?
Hello?
Hello, Maz, are you with me?
I'm with you, yeah. Your voice is still funny. It's not coming out properly. All right, go ahead.
Let me call you. All right. If I can call back, maybe it's better.
No, it's okay. Go on now. It's better now. Go.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is that we don't listen. We don't even we have so many adage, we use so many proverbs, so many words that and it seems like these days it's becoming too tough and very, very bad to bear. How will our leader, former leader, the late one, Chukwu, went to Lagos and tell our brother what he told them? And still to date, nobody have taken a caution or taken, let's say, let me amend what the mistake I made. You know, Mazi, Peter, why I'm saying that our spirit leader now are still shouting. It's many years they have been shouting, but nobody is listening. We all don't listen, including myself. Now, we see what happened to our brothers in Lagos where the bomb was taken off. We still see how it's short. You know, imagine somebody came all the way from wherever he came from.
Yeah, you're losing connection.
Our people
Okay, go ahead. Yes.
My phone is very terrible today. The people call themselves our leaders.
All right. Unfortunately, your line went off. I don't know what happened. There must be something wrong with your line today. It's not coming up properly. Let's try this one again and see if it's going to work this time. Caller, please tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller on WhatsApp.
Yes, sir. Our hospital is much better. It's better now.
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. What I'm saying is that how our people, why are we so slow to act in certain things? Our leader, Mazi Chukwuemeka, have been shouting for how many years now? Ojukwu have warned us for how many years now? And we did not listen. The question I'm asking this morning is, where are those intellectuals claim that they know all? Where are these leaders claiming that they know? They're leading, they can't even lead themselves instead of leading the masses. Somebody came all the way wherever he came and come and lead your country for many years now. And you went to universities, you become professors, you become all you have became, and you knew for sure that since Nnamdi Kanu make this revelation, that you have done a research as an educated person you are, and you came out and say, oh, this guy is saying the truth. Should we follow him? All of you envious and jealous, you stand and say no, just because it's person you don't like or small boy as he said it. Everybody now went and keep quiet. And things are happening and things are becoming too worse to us these days. Somebody insulted all of us and said that our name shall be called in the legal. And since then, he did not say, oh, come, let me, even the white man, the black guy from America now, the tape you played, I still repeating the same thing. Which he said, then the pastor is it or what is this guy named called? But the concept of everything now, Mazi, nobody will question, nobody will say, I will come and explain what you have said. You began to wonder what is actually going on. Or is it that is it that the Biafra doesn't have a leader who is now crying and calling the people to order, telling them that, oh, listen, you have heard what happened. This family have scammed everybody. Even when their so-called president have died, they still go the other way around and maneuver and manufacture younger than the real one and put them there. We got 15 senators. Apart from that, 14 is a slave. Only one standing, which is the after even. The rest are not even taking risk and say, let's call the name of what is going on, what is actually going on in this. So we have seen it. They're not blind. They can see. But they're protecting themselves. The why I'm saying what I'm saying now, that we've overwhelmed with so many things now. How many did not? Senator not that have a house in Enugu or in Anambra State or in Abia. But you find that all our senators have not Shabata baby. But did you hear Madam in Lagos? Even when he came from Germany, he flew down to Abuja. He flew down to Abuja and just where the whole north visited him. The Supreme Court governor, when they saw him, you find that he's more celebrated by our South rather than the people that is Imo State. Why is it the people are finding it so difficult to go home and do counting 1 + 1, let it be 2? The leaders. Now the leaders saw what happened to their brothers in Lagos. Nobody is moving there to say, okay, let's see, let's count. They can speak. But no, they will not do that. Our brothers, we all have bought land, we all have do so many things in Lagos, but as soon as we repented, if you are going to church and you are church goer and you have not repented, as soon as you got altar call, you repented, they say all things pass away. Behold, all become new. So it doesn't matter what I build in Lagos or Abuja. It's time to head home. But the funny part of it that you see the new building, even the so-called place dominated by the Igbos, you see a very fresh construction. You'll be surprised the next couple of days. And the like Ipob, because here where we're residing, you find that when you tell somebody that you got a house in Aba, you should see as a Jew guy. Now, what are some areas? Banana Island, in Mango Island in Lagos, go those places, all pride in Igbo. And you can see this is, you have damaged us so beyond, I don't even know how to qualify it. Because we are too proud in having a house in Lagos, in Lekis and the rest of them. If you tell anybody, come across anybody here and say, no, female, no, side of here, it's not side, now village now even 25 million, just only one plot in a lake. Or pride. And when are we going to repent and change our attitude from this kind of a thing? If we don't do that, we do be continue like this. One day Yoruba will rise up and tell you that, hey, if you are not in of this town, whatever you build doesn't belong to you, and you cannot do anything. Because if I was home,
there, well, thank you very much. All right, my brother, it's the ego thing anyway. We see that all the time. It happens all the time. It's something deep with us. It's been with us from the beginning of time, and I don't know how we're going to get away from it. All right, I have a call coming in on straight line. Let me take this call. I hope it's not the same person that called me before. I don't take calls 2 times. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my name is Christian. Can I make a contribution, please?
Sure, why not? Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I know our leader and the rest of the IPO members may have known how they mobilize our youth, but I don't know, because I don't live back home. But I'm suggesting that it could be a very good idea for some people like us in the diaspora to kind of sponsor all those like inter-village matches, whereby our local youths, you know what I mean, the boys and girls will come, even the villagers, you know, say, oh, we're donating this cup and with some certain amount of money, you know, and once they hear that, people normally come. I'm using my town as an example. Whenever there's something like that, because I have done it in my town, and a lot of people came out when I traveled home for Christmas. Thousands, boys, you know. So when we do that, then the IPOB, core members would be there, get their names, both the ladies and the men or whatever, you know. From there, they evangelize more, because I have found out that some of our youths are not, how do I put it? Some of them are still in the dark, you know, whereas some are trying. But if you do such program, you're going to get a lot of people. I think if we start doing it and we start sponsoring it, then we'll get more ladies to join and more men to join. That's what I thought, because I sponsored 2 years ago a football match in my town, and I saw thousands of people that, let me not say, but a lot of people, boys and girls, came out. Yes, I think that could be a very nice idea.
Yes, thank you very much.
And if there's a way whereby you can have somebody that will be coordinating it, that will be calling them once in a while to come out as like, you know, to come and play soccer or football. And by in that process, they will be keeping fit, you know, because I'm thinking that maybe anytime, very soon, I don't know, something, you know, might happen. And when you are fit, you know, when you're, you know what I mean, when you're fit, then you'll be able to run and do certain things.
Yes.
So there should be a program whereby our girls and boys might come, you know, will come out and, you know, kind of juggle, you know, run up and down. At the end of the day, they'll talk, everybody dismiss. That's what I just want to add, because, like I said earlier, it's good we keep such program to attract youth. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, this is a very good one, good suggestion actually. That gives us the right to evangelize. That's good to get the people together and then informatively. That's wonderful. That's a good suggestion. So those of you in diaspora that have listened to our brother, that's a good idea. When they travel home for Christmas or whatever you want to do, you know, organize things like that, things that will bring people together so you can be able to inform them and advise on what they are supposed to do, because the radio stations we are also struggling very hard to make sure that the radio goes around so that people can not tell you they don't understand or they don't know. Anybody who is saying he doesn't know at this time is probably not telling himself the truth. All right, I have a call. Let me take this call. Caller on Principal Officer's line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Yeah, good morning. Welcome to the program.
Good morning, sir. Nice to hear your voice. My name is Ben Okaf. I'm calling from Boston, Massachusetts. You know, my brother, you know, if you look back how many years ago, I was doing Raddio Biafra. Went to World Trade Center and looked at people and called them, you know, called them, fed them as goods, you know, and after that, how many years is that? And then, and see what happened after that. You see, and sometimes, you know, we always say that, you know, and we've said it several times. I've said it several times in this our program, radio shows. But if a child fails to ask about what happened to his father, what happened to his father is definitely going to happen to him.
Yes.
And several times, I've had people say that history is, even our own used to say, that if people fail to study about their own history, that history is bound to repeat itself. If you fail to know about their history, our problem our people have is that they don't consider anything of theirs as anything of importance.
Yes.
I had last speaker when he was talking about how to educate, the children, because there's some of the children don't know. These children were born by parents. You see, other tribes take time to indoctrinate their children in their own culture. Our people are always tracing other people's way of life more than they consider their own. So things like this explosion, this bomb explosion, because that's what it is. Because it's a pipeline, it's only fire that will go along the pipeline and burn all the things within that area of vicinity. But not going as far as where it went without fire, but you see damages. So it's an explosion, and there's a lot of sharp nails and all material flying all over the place. It's not a gas explosion at all. They planted these bombs, exploded one, and then in the midst of that explosion, the other ones took effect as well.
Yes.
So you might hear it as one, because the big one will muffle the other ones. It's an explosion. And people have confirmed that you have 3 big ditches that the bombs made. That being the case, you see, this type of thing, and you see that things happen for a reason. Our people are not going to make any move as far as disinvestment in places like Lagos and in the north until this type of thing happens. So what we are seeing, because anything that God allows to happen is bound to be a teaching lesson. Our people have to learn to look back home. We cited several examples with the Jews. What happened to the Jews? And we are following exactly the same way of the Jewish people.
Yeah.
Because they know now that it's time to go for and build their own country of their own.
That's right.
No, without you, why is it that our people, when I go home, and you see the people that come from Lagos, my brother comes from the United States and I'll spend a month, 2 months. These guys will come only on weekend, come and see the rest. I'm talking them, even my own members of my family. They all live there. I ask them, what is it in this Lagos that everybody is rushing back to Lagos, and I don't even see what is coming out of it. You are buying land. They have extended their set of empty land.
Yes.
Into Ogun State. Some of them, they go to Lagos proper. My brother, they will spend like 7 to 8 hours. Some of them don't even, people that live, go to Ajah area, Pasleti, go and see where people are going inside swamps, building houses, churches, everything. You ask yourself, are these people ever going to go home? There's always a saying that wherever your money is, that's where your heart is.
Yep.
If you invest in Alibo or in anywhere in Biafra, be it in Shekiri, be it in Robo, be it in Calabar, you'll be afforded to go, that your property will be making you to focus back home.
Yep.
People don't pay. Continue drinking, and they will continue to. Nobody will take your property legally. Let's make that very clear. Nobody will just take your property, you pay for the land. The only thing they can do is what they are doing now to destroy it. And in the process, a lot of people will die and frustrate you. Thank you very much, Peter.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. All right, this is Raddio Biafra, USA 2. Listen, it's a very, very pathetic thing, but like I said earlier on this program, I have a cousin who has a very mighty business in Yola in the north. This guy used to live in the United States of America, and his elder brother lived in the north. So he was sending home money, and he had a good job here. He was actually investing back home, hoping that he was going to go back. And actually, he did go back, actually. So what happened was that the whole investment in the north, I went to visit him in Yola when he was there. around sometime around the 80s. I went there to see him. He had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Talk about a home, a mansion, a great one at that, with swimming pool and everything. Great place. But eventually he decided to move over back home to the village. This is a guy who loves the village too much. He's a PhD, but he acts crazy sometimes. He goes to the village and he has a very big house too in the village. But he wasn't paying attention to that until he discovered that what he had in the north, he had lost it. He didn't lose it per se, but he moved from there and he was looking for a buyer. Who's going to buy? All they were telling him, take your home, we don't need it. He basically abandoned the place and went back to the village. And each time you ask him about that place, he doesn't even want to think about it. He has a place, he has a gas station, a very big Bangasi gas station, all in Yola in the north. And then when you try to blame him very much, all he will tell is, I live in the United States. My brother was the one that was in charge. He was doing all these things because based on where he was living. He is not alone. There are many people like that. I remember at the end of the war, during the war, not at the end, at the beginning of the war, people ran from different parts of the world back to their villages. And I will give you Newi as an example. We were there. Most of our parents never had a home at Newi. Believe me sincerely. Most of the people, including my father was a civil servant. He was living outside Newi. He had homes in other places, but not in the village. The house in the village was built by him actually, but for his brother. So eventually his brother got married and has families of his own. So when we all came back, it was something else. There was no place to stay. So as soon as the war ended, he just started building a house 2-3 days. I don't know if it took 1 month. We erected a house for ourselves. For us, he did. And that's what so this is an example. There are many, many like that. They run from the north, they come back, no way to stay. No, absolutely no way. And it's happening again today. And we're saying the same thing. History does not repeat itself. Who said that? It does. It does repeat itself. Because if you make the mistake that your father made, you're going to make the same mistake over and over and over. However, I praise my people, the Newi people, because we don't have a village anymore. Newi is not a village anymore. Newi is a city. Anybody who's telling you that Newi is a village is deceiving himself, because everything you see in the city is there, honestly. Anything, and I'm so proud of that. I'm happy about it, and I hope the others will. When they come, they say, there's no land in Biafra land. Who told you that? If you're traveling from Aba, let us say you're going to Onitsha from Aba. There are virgin lands. They are unoccupied lands. Honestly. And then nobody wants to invest. Nobody wants, because they want to run. You see, the point that when they say Lagos, 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 let me be honest with you. I don't know if there's something about me and Lagos. I never liked the place. From the beginning of time. In the 70s, I was a musician. The only record company we had was in Lagos, Papa Lagos, EMI. But believe me sincerely, I hated Lagos so much that I never slept in Lagos for 1 day. We drive through the night. We're getting close to Lagos. We sleep in the vehicle. We go in there. We do our recording. As soon as we step out of the studio, we're going back to the east. Because the place was like an eyesore. It was later, actually, after I had come to this country, that I started realizing, because I had my friends who were living in Sulere area, yes, that I started seeing that, I didn't know there was a place like this in Lagos, because all I knew was Apapa, the dirty place. You go to Isk in a Kabu, in a kiosk, there's a woman there frying akara and plantain, and the baby is defecating and shitting on the other side. Come on, man. I was Akabat of Port Harcourt, River State, and we knew that Port Harcourt was, for me, it was heaven on earth. So I couldn't imagine how somebody would go and live in Lagos, and they were investing in that place. Isn't that something? So today, the same thing is happening to them. You keep getting more and more. Kunle and Alhaji said it, and everybody said it's propaganda. Propaganda. These people are IPOB, and their radio is false. Don't worry. And I could, don't worry, because if Edeji is coming to you guys one by one. Let me take a call. Call on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller on straight line. Are you there?
Raddio Biafra.
Welcome to the program.
How's the morning?
Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Oh, yeah, Mama. It's Mokabo.
There we go.
Ana m ekele. Ana m asị jisi ike. Ana m ekele ndị niile na-akwado ihe anyị na-eme oge ọ na-aga nke ọma ndị ọdịnaya ha ndị nwere anya nke ime mmụọ maka maazị sịrị onye isi anyị gwara anyị Nnamdi Kanu no 100 men nwoke kara aka ụmụ nwoke 100 ga-eme ihe ha na-eme ọ na-aga n'ihu mana ana m afụkwa ihe dị oke a na-eme n'ime mmụọ ana m asị ka onye nwe anyị Chukwu oke abịa ma na-ada ekele maazị ihe na-eme n'obodo a ọ na-atụkwa n'ọnụ ọ na-agbagoju anya maka ndị be anyị anaghị anụ ihe ụta nọkịta na ahụ mụrụ onwe m nyegodi m 100 million naira mụ ama bi na Lagos oge nna ya 9/11 nna ya awara nna agba Lagos anaghị m ala ihe ebe ahụ obodo a bụ obodo ndị ala onye dị ebe a ka ihe bụ ebe a ka egwe na enjoyment dị na Lagos onwe ihe dị ebe ahụ anyị bata ibuche ibu ịgbapụta n'akụ Lagos bịala ịgbadata ụmụnne edom ekwu ọma be anyị bịala mana ndị be anyị na-agbaje ebe ọkụ na-agba ha maazị ya mee na Lagos ya bụ bọmbụ ya bọmbụ na-atọ 900 meters ame soja ibukwa a veteran ịma ya na-akpọ bọmbụ bọmbụ a planted at 3 places and bọmbụ ahụ nwere echo of 900 meters so otu o ji wee gba ọ ga-akwatu everything nọ na that vicinity mana ị na-agwa ndị be anyị ha anaghị anụ ihe mana thank God that na IPOB ndị niile bara ebe ahụ Jehova na-ekpuchite ha ncha niile Chukwu oke abịa ma na-ekpuchi onwe onye ihe dị otu a na-eme so ndị ana m ekwukwe ndị ụmụ nwanne anyị ndị nnọcha na outside country ndị nwechere ụmụ nwanne nnọkwa na Lagos nweche biznes ha gbasara ebe ahụ ha gwere ụmụ nwanne ha mewesu ya nke a gbasara ha ịnọrọ ebe a niile na-azụ wọn Naijiria niile na-azụ na inwe biznes 10 naira na-erughị ogene nọrọ ebe ahụ egbuchi ụmụ nwanne gị bikọz negoro ụdị chọọchị ndị Katọlik ụzọ ebe a kọ skuul ụdị skuul ahụ adịghịkwa n'ala Igbo na ụdị ndị a jejije ebujeje lụọ n'obodo ndị mmadụ afọ m dechi na Igbo na-egwe m chef atụgwo mmụọ bọmbụ ka na-abịa ha ga-afụla anya mana onye ọbụla bụ onye IPOB ụbọchị ndị a ga-atụgide bọmbụ gbuo ofu onye IPOB mana ndị IPOB nọ because anyị nọ nda otu with Jehova wuchi Chukwu oke abịa ma nweghị na-eme ụmụ Chukwu Jehova na-ekpuchite anyị 24 hours ejikọ m ebe a wee mmanụ onwe ha na-eme anyị so ana m ekwu ka onye nwe anyị chewe IPOB niile world wide ndị na-eme n'ime mmụọ na eziokwu ọ bụrụ ndị na-eme na anụ ahụ maka ihe ọbụla a na-emebi ihe mmụọ mụ na mbụ onye amama ana m agwa gị maazị ọ na-agba ọkụ ọ na-abanye Jehova ga-eji mmadụ na-abamanye tọgbe n'ọgụ anyị enwe Biafra ihe a na-eme mkpọtụ ya ọ bụọdụ maka ihe a na-emere mkpọtụ nọọ ofu onye aha a na-akpọ maazị Nnamdi Kanu Odogwu onye aka Jehova ga-eji wee mee ihe dị ugwu ga-eme n'ụwa ha ga-ekwe ntị ihe dị uke na-eji ime n'ụwa ihe dị ike ga-eme maka Biafra ọ bụ na ndị egwu ka Biafra na mụ abụ onye amụma ha Chidogbonna ana m agwa ha ihe dị egwu ga-eme ha ga-ama na Jehova nọ n'ọrụ Israel ga-enwere onwe ha ndị mkpọchi ntị ga-enụ ntị ihe dị ike ga-eme mgbe na-adịghị anya amakwa m mgbe ọ ga-eme ha ọ ga-adị ka ọbịbịa ya were shua mana bifo ọbịa ihe dị egwu ga-eme maazị ana m ekene ezinụlọ gị jisi ike onye nwanyị na eru ana m ekenekwe oke fọdụ na otu iwu ndị niile Jehova ji kwara ngwa ọrụ na kọmishọn a ndị udibe anyị Enugu steeti tete n'ụra Ejiagụ Igbo tete n'ụra Nkanụ Ọbee Ogbuzuru tete n'ụra Nsudochi Anugwu Igbo Bunugwu Adenye Ọgụ the land of the pyramid tete n'ụra n'oge elugo onye nwanyị nọnyere onye ọbụla n'aha Chukwu oke abịa ma ise
ndewo daalụ. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're still taking number 646-920-4541, 5705-352-8442, plus 1929-406-9953. You are still here taking more calls. Let me take this one again. Caller on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. All right, the line cut off. I don't know what happened. I'm still taking more calls here. The number comes back again. Let's try it again this time. Caller, good morning. Are you there?
Mazi Ike, good day, sir.
Ndewo, welcome to the program.
Mazi Ike, too.
Welcome, oh.
Yeah. Mazi, my name is Angre Chibuzo Ohangonam.
Welcome, Angry Chibuzo.
The Bible said, the love of money is the root of evil. I hope Pastor Kumuyi, Madam Baka, and Enoch Adeboye, what they call him, and others knew this. The Bible said, the love of money is the root of evil. I hope Pastor Kumuyi, Madam Baka, Enoch Adeboye, and the others, they knew it. Well, my topic is, one pastor wanted to run mad he saw 15,000 naira on my hand inside his church that I went. That's my topic. One pastor wanted run mad because he saw 15,000 naira on my hand inside his church that I went. Die. Igbos, leave money alone and think twice, please. Igbos, leave money alone and think twice. I don't tell you, don't find money. This thing that happened in Lagos because of I want this. What if they're here? Or this is Biafra land here. You get them. That's why I say Igbos leave money alone and think twice. Because when you die, you don't die.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Chai. Odegu.
Yeah, well.
Mazi, do you know some time ago, one Ungwamana pastor invited me to his church at Aba. As I was there singing all kinds of praises, songs, together with them, their church member, before sermons. After praises and the prayers, before closing time, then the pastor shouted, offering time. The church members replied, blessing time. Then the pastor began singing song in Igbo Ngwa language saying, Oge onyinye rola, ndobeka anyị. Oge onyinye rola, ụmụnna anyị. Oge onyinye rola, ndobeka anyị. Oge onyinye rola, ụmụnna anyị. When the offering song was going on, many people standing, dancing, clapping, going and dropping their offerings money in the basin in the front of the pastor's pulpit. Mazi, do you know that they were giving small money, 50 naira, 100 naira, 20 naira, and 10 naira. Then I rose up, put hand inside my inner shoes pocket, brought out 15,000 naira. And immediately the pastor saw it. He started shouting, singing very, very higher, singing, I just slowed down. Look and laugh into my heart. Then I gave 5,000 naira. He gave me special lesson. Chai! Chai! Now what for this? Nowadays, pastor, so what make me to say this? Say, our people, anyhow they say they make them leave Lagos, they will think that they will get millions. Anyway, they say they make them leave Lagos, they cannot do. That's all you want to Chiria.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All right, thank you for Angry Chubuza. That's a good one. Let's take caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, good afternoon, Mazi. My name is Kelechi. Mazi. I'm calling from Lagos.
Welcome to the program.
Mazi, thank you for your work. I don't know if I'm coming out very clear.
You are. Yes, go ahead. But there's a feedback. I don't know why. But go ahead. Sir.
Okay. Thank you. My little contribution this afternoon in this program today. You see, our people, especially those who are living here in Lagos, I don't know. In fact, Yoruba media have done enough damage to us. So those of you who are living in the diaspora, when you are blaming those of us who live in Lagos here, our brothers living in Lagos here, know that Yoruba media have caused a lot of havoc to our life and our brain. Our people no longer living like those our fathers who fought Biafra war, or those generations who fought Biafra war. Our people no longer living like that. This morning, as I'm talking to you, man, I just come in from a place called Ibeju. Those who are familiar to Lagos know that is after Dangote, where Dangote is building his refinery. Just come back from there this morning. There is one of our brothers in Anambra that went to buy land 15 kilometers away from Dangote refinery. Man, that place is a forest. And I'm talking here, in 30 years to come, development have not gotten to that place. But this guy went to buy, I think it's about 5 plots of land. He spent almost 10 million in that place. This thick forest, they are still using bulldozer to enter the forest to let it. Mazi, do you know that this our brother and some other his colleagues, they spent 10 million acquiring land in that bush. But as I'm talking to you now, Mazi, that land has been taken away from them. Because they say they paid the money to the wrong people, that it was the wrong people who sold the land to them. I was there this morning. In fact, one of them is crying like something else. I was just looking at him. The reason why I really managed to go there with them this morning is because one of them happened to be my member in my ministry. Yes. And this my member in my ministry, 2017, he came to me and said he wants to buy land. I advised him, I said, guy, why don't you go to Otakot, Asab and some other place and buy land and develop it? He said that I am not thinking progressive, that he want to do business. I said, see, this place we are living is not our land. Go back home. This guy, 2017, he ran away from my ministry because I advised him not to do that. Mazi, do you know that this guy went to this state fair, Abulado, and bought a land, that 2017, and built it? 2018, he called me to come and pray for the house. I said, guy, I'm not coming to pray for that place because I told you on time. As I'm talking to you now, he's even I'm not from the vigilante. He's telling me, please, come, let us go to Abulado. You soon I don't have that. Show me a picture. The house come down from the roof to the foundation. That is Abulado. He ran away from my ministry since 2017 just because I told him not to buy land here. Yoruba media have too much debt with us. The problem, that is why I wish Radio Biafra is speaking everywhere in Lagos, because this Yoruba media, they have so much brainwash our brothers that they are not thinking of developing back home. They are not thinking about Lagos. Man, as I'm talking to you, another of our brother is going to buy a land in what do you call it? Another of our brother is going to buy a land somewhere in Surulere. He's going to buy somewhere in Surulere, one of another of our brother. And that place now, they are selling the land to him for about 50 million naira. 50 million. And the Surulere, I was with him on Sunday. I was telling him, have you heard what is happening in trade fair? And you are still coming to spend another 60 million naira to buy land in Surulere. Now, I am talking to him yesterday, on Sunday. He wouldn't listen. But I think when things like this continue to happen to our people, we will begin to get sense. Our people will begin to learn. Our people will begin to learn how to go out and develop it. At the same time, some of them will say, if we build here, they will destroy, we build there. See, let us go back home and develop our land. Nobody will come and develop it for us. Man, God bless you.
God bless you, my brother. There we you know, as now, the only thing is that when they call all this million they are calling, I'm asking myself, did these people really work for this money? Because ego apatara like that and not to fear on if like that, and even if you are still saying that you're still going there. I don't think that thing is real money. I think that thing is just something that fanfare, you know. Look and see less. That's what is going on. Because if you can just invest 50 million in a place where there's a bomb throwing out and bringing down other buildings, you can equate the other shop on, then you have a problem. I don't think you really worked hard for that money, honestly. That money came in a strange way, and that's why it's going strange way also. I am not being superstitious here. I'm not saying that I know too much. I don't know anything. But what I'm trying to say is that you know, if you're an orphan and you don't have parents to advise you, you take advice from the parents that they are advising their own children. So you listen to what is happening there and then learn from it. But the way they're investing and doing this investment and it's still happening to them and they're still going there, well, calls for question. All right, caller on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, good afternoon from here.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, Mazi. I can't hear you very well, but I'll carry on. Mazi, my name is Chukwuemeka. I'm calling from London here.
Welcome to the program.
Mazi, I just want to use this opportunity to appreciate Biafrans worldwide. Mazi, I appreciate you so much for your good job as well. Mazi, what Kelechi says just right now is who haven't been there before. I have been there sometime when I came back home. One of my brother took me to that place. He bought a land there, you know. And then I went there. He took me there. I went there to look at this place. Bush, as Kelechi said, even 50 years, that place haven't developed. But our people have bought land here. I see with my two eyes. We are under oath. We can't lie in this radio. I saw with my two eyes there. Kuro. See where our people have been buying land. Nimo Kombo here. Forest. Mazi. It's not quite long ago. This my brother fell into a problem, and you know what he did? He called me to come and buy, if I should buy one of his land, so that it could be one of the investments I get in Lagos. So my village brother, I told him, he's there now in Lagos now, doing nothing as I'm talking to you now. Mazi, when they say, I went to, even this place I'm telling you, very far place. There is one man, people will know this man. There is one man that drives Volvo. I don't know what they call that man. It's an agency there. That man drives Volvo that's going to sell land to our people there. The man drives Volvo. People will know this man I'm talking about. He's a little bit rich. He drives Volvo. We have to follow this man inside that forest. All some of our people, some of our Igbo brothers and sisters, that even the worst people that even deceive our people, our Igbo brothers. Some of them are more deadly than Fulani herdsmen. I'm telling you, I met this man. He drives Volvo. This is what I'm saying now. These people that live through the island know this man. That man is the one selling land to our people that near Dangote refinery. I saw it with my two eyes. Mazi, nevertheless, this is number one. Number two, Mazi, I hope that our brother that called suggestion about football.
Yes.
He's an IPOB member, because from the way he's talking, I don't know if he's an IPOB member or not.
He is. That's what he claimed to be. That's what he claimed.
I don't know if he's an IPOB member. I hope he is.
Yes, he is.
Mazi, that's number two. Three is this. People saying that our leader insults people. Like that lady that was telling you that our leader said, oh, should I leader an man? Do you know that what our leader was telling us, not the insult, the thing our leader was telling us, that is what makes me raise up. That is what makes me stood up. That is what makes me. So this is who we are. Tell that lady that he told you. When I was growing, there are some things our mother was saying that time. So when I begin to grow as a man, I begin to understand all those proverbs my mother was telling me. Our people are so daft. That lady that was telling you that thing, ask her. Do you know that some places in Abakaliki that Fulani are beheading our people? Why can't she go and ask that Fulani people? Why are they beheading? Why are they beheading people? Our people that they're beheading. That lady that was in ask him. Fulani on Akrogaka Mbahana behead our people. Fulani na Akrogaka. Now, Mazi, if not because of our leader I love my people. I hate seeing my people die. And I stopped to come to radio and tell just casket my people. If not, I never see. I'm telling you, I stopped so that our people will wake up. There is people who were showing people about these things that happen in Lagos. Yeah. This is a bomb. You don't need to tell you. I pulled up one social media. I was listening about what people were saying. Me, myself, that I am not educated. I managed to come out to Europe by the grace of God. If I'm aware, but the way these people keep us makes everybody to run away.
Yeah.
There is these people in that place now. You see that thing happen. They listen to Raddio Biafra. We have been crying for common chicken change transmitter. transmitter, Mazi, those people you see there are multi-millionaires, if not billionaires. But we have been crying for little bit transmitter. I am here in Europe. I am under oath. I don't lie. I never more komoko.
Yes.
I do keep coming here to feed and pay this and support people, and I'm happy doing it. But some of at least I am proud to say I am an Biafra and I'm a member. I quote my talk. Near there, that is what we want to. But these people are not Mobicon, Hilai Transformer. Some of them are multi-billionaire. If some of them that house affected now, this bomb affected their business, should come here and tell me that they haven't heard that IPOB is calling for transmitter. Some of them will know. Some millions of them are not. You think they don't listen to this radio? They do listen to this radio. But that 10, how much is this 10? How much? Our people Diego. These people who Mazi, leave that place now under 2 months.
Yeah.
It's a bomb. I write it to social media, to one of the social media where they were debating. If you think that this is not a bomb, I said to them, if you think that this is not a bomb, allow international community, bring experts from international community to examine it.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Of course.
You can see the buildings. Gas explosion will only put that flame. When it explodes, he put up that flame and then burn the houses, not scatter all roofs and all that things. It's a pure bomb. A pure bomb. So, Mazi, our people should stop this stupid asking these questions. Come and take oath. All of you know here. If you want to go, let me ask our people. Some of you now, some of you have this problem of water and other things. On an area, they said you went there. The woman that does this thing, which he have affected my sister. You wrote a letter and tell the mom you don't want him again. He should go his own way. He's denying you from getting husband. This and this. You write the letter and throw, and they pour you all manner of whatever they want to do to cast away those things. All those letters you write, all those things you buy to chase away that memory. Is it not oath? How oath can you take it? You said Atongi, one anthem. You take oath. Mazi, we will keep talking. I can help you until our people will never listen. If you see a Honda here now, go to other places now. They will never call themselves a meeting. This thing, Mazi Namde Kanu, go to Nisha. How? One meeting. They will never call themselves a meeting. That will be market Bahana Zohana. All of them are there now. All of them are there now. Zohia. Mazi Namde Kanu. Also, go to Bokaram with person at the shop. The other person, Gashi, and Chagoda here. I'm only here, man. Our Dimo Juku went to that trade fair market. Cry, Papa, Onewu, Kukushi, Mazinia Nuba, Bendibo. I will keep saying it. Thank you very much, Mazi.
There, well, thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra. I have a call coming in on Principal Officer's line. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Peter, good morning from here.
Welcome to the program.
Yes, thank you very much, my veteran. This morning, I just want to say a few things from what I grasped from what you said. First of all, my name is Mazi Chukwuemeka Alozie, and I'm calling from the city of Toronto, Canada.
Yes.
I hail from Enugu Agege. Enugu Agege is the Chukwuemeka local government of a province.
Are you there? Your line is still open. I can hear you. Good morning. Caller, are you still there? I can see your line is open, but I can't hear you. You want to call back? Call ended. All right, call us back. I don't know what happened to your line. Just a network. So give us a call back. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi Chukwuemeka 646-920-4541 570-352-8442 1-929-406-9953. Please give us a call. We're still here taking calls. And all right, okay, let me take this one on WhatsApp. Call on WhatsApp. Call on WhatsApp. Are you there? Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mazi, thank you very much for your job well done. I have a little contribution on your program this morning. Mazi, in the down of my heart, I am very happy for what happened to our people in Lagos. I am very, very, very happy. If this should wake them up, let it wake them.
Yeah.
And if it will not wake them up, let it continue until they all decide to run back home. 2009-8, I was in Lagos, Mazi. I keep on telling you this, telling all my friends this. I was in Lagos when Ojukwu arrived, where they drove these people out from Balogun. They now came to trade fair. They invited Ojukwu to come. Ojukwu come and shed tears and said our people are foolish. That they should come to Biafra land. He himself, Dim Ojukwu, will show them a place to invest.
Yes.
There is no part of Biafra land. Our people will say they want to invest. They will not see the land. It is there. But due to jealousness and envy, that is what is killing our people. Enviness and jealousness is what is killing them. Mazi, if this thing will continue, that all of them will just perish for one day, I will be happy. Then others will learn, because it has been said time with that number that everybody should come. I'm an Inikwe man. I'm an Igbo. Mazi, I love international market. When I see that is sponsoring, all the people that are coming to that Alaba, they are all our brothers from Igbo land, from Calabar, from Enugu, from Monita, from Owerri. They are the people coming to Lagos to buy, not the Yorubas, not the Northerners. Some of our people are the people taking these goods to sell. What is holding them there? Because he built a house, so therefore he will not go to your village again. Our people are the problem of ourselves.
Yeah.
Nigeria have been telling us 1914 that we are not together with them, but our people are the people progressing this one Nigeria, and we know that we are all dying silently. They know, but to envious and greedy, that is what is keeping them there. Fashola, in the time of Fashola, said that Igbo should go. So come and 3,000 naira and go. If Fashola deport our people back to east, what are they doing there? Most of them are there hitting hand or car keke or bus driving, which they know if they go back to east, they will do more better than that.
Yes.
What is keeping them there? Just to answer the name that you are in Lagos. I'm in Lagos. You see, the main problem is those people that is Igbo in Lagos. There are unions that organize themselves and say they are Igbo in Lagos. Because after Ojukwu came there and spoke and go, those people, they organize themselves again and they keep on brainwashing our people, because at times they go and plan some tribute with the government of Lagos State and say that this market, they want to demolish it now. How do you do? They will go and see government. You people should contribute money. You will see the chairman of that market will come say they want to go and see the governors so that they will not pursue us. Because the same Igbo people are the people doing those things.
Yeah.
Due to what? Greediness, to enriching themselves. You see what happened in US. If not because of Nnamdi Kanu, so that the same Igbo word, you see that function in America there, that they even brainwash our people. They don't know what is happening in the world again.
Yeah.
If not Nnamdi Kanu that came and tell our people and wake them up from that America that this World Igbo Congress have killed you. Because that is where this Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, Ohaneze all these Igbo governors, that is where they go to brainwash our people for their own selfish interest. So if these things should continue all over the place, our people have their business, their house should be destroyed. That should ring a bell to their ears for them to come back. Let it continue. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Bye.
Bless you. All right. Thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We are still taking calls here, and like I said, my brother, it's a matter of our people not listening, because the handwriting is on the wall, and all right, I can see one of our brothers is objecting to somebody saying he's happy about what happened to our people. Of course, let me be honest with you. It's not that he's happy. It's only like it's a wake-up call. That's what he's trying to say. When somebody says, I'm happy that this happened, he has a right to say it. I don't object to what he said in any shape or form, because we have been since. It's not that it's not isolated. It's not something that just happened. It is something that we have been said over and over and over, but our people will not listen. It started with Ojukwu from the beginning. Say, come home and invest. Take your business home. I honestly will tell you the gospel truth. I have property, but most of them are in Port Harcourt. Not even Port Harcourt city itself. It's between Obigbo and, we invested money there. Another one I have is in my village, not Lagos. The ELMN is even happening here. I have a cousin here who is so proud that he just bought a plot in Lagos. I look at him and I laugh. And it's like his wife will say, why is Uncle looking at you and laughing? I say, because you are just wasting your time. Go back home. Go to Biafra land. Go to Calabar, go to Warri, go to Sapele, go those places. Put something on the ground there. That money you use in wasting that money, like I said, I don't know how they make this money back there. The way they talk about 50 million, 60 million, when I know that 10 million, even though in a place like Newi today, land is so expensive, but there are other places. There are virgin lands where you can go and invest this money and stop fooling yourself. Because the farthest place you will run to in this world is Biafra land if you are a Biafra. No matter where they push you, you end up in Biafra. But well, you can be canoeing there all you want, invest all your money there, but I don't know how you make this money, because people are not investing this money as if you are thinking. I know it's very easy and uncomfortable for you to live where you are used to. Yeah, we know that. Even as children, like where I live, I don't live in the city of New York. I live in the northern, where it's upstate. My children didn't like it when I first moved. I didn't blame them, because they were all born in Brooklyn. They know they're used to that area. But you know what? So if you don't like what mommy and daddy is doing, leave us alone. Let us go there. All of us, they eventually joined us, and they eventually started liking this area. They even have their businesses set up here, so which is wonderful. By the way, my daughter's just opened up one of the best saloons, one of the best place, and she called it Studio 504. And I asked her, how did you come about this name? And she said, Daddy, you remember we were all born in apartment 504 in Brooklyn, and inside that apartment you had your recording studio. Mommy had her hair salon in the same studio, and people, when they go into places and fashion, they come in there, they do their hair, they go, you bring in artists, you record them, they go, wow. And I said, these children, they're wonderful. I mean, I was in tears when she said it. So that's why we said our business is Studio 54, because over there they have the fashion thing is there. Wonderful. I have one of my daughters who is a very great designer, so they're designing and they're there, and it's wonderful the way they think. They were very young at the time, but I don't know they were thinking. So let's have a Studio 54 where there's music, there is fashion, there is everything in the place, and it's a place. It looks wonderful. It looks wonderful, and I'm very happy about that. So let me take a call here, and caller on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Welcome to the program.
God bless you, Mr. Jonese. I always call you Jonese because of your golden voice.
Thank you, sir. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, my lovely Jonese. My name is Ifani Chukwuemeka. I hail from Mbano. Mbano is in Imo. Imo is in Biafra land. And I'm living here in Spain, Madrid, which is the capital of Spain. And I have my own zone. My zone is Zone 4. Zone 4 is in Madrid here, San Cristobal. So I just want to ask Peters, I don't want to waste their time because of people are listening and people want to make a call as well. I was controlling my WhatsApp now, Ike Peters, just pay attention, my lovely brother, Joneze. After I send this into your video, please, to your WhatsApp, by your next broadcast, please try to air it so that all Biafran people all over the whole world, they will see what these our evil politicians are doing, they have done to us. That is why God will bless our Nnamdi Kanu, the indomitable lion of Biafra. I gave him that name, indomitable lion of Biafra, including his deputy, Uche Mefo. God will bless them all. They have opened our eyes. I mean, this our lovely indomitable lion is a God gift to us. We don't know the value of this man, honestly speaking, because that was exactly what Christ did. Israelites did not know the importance of Christ until after he have gone.
Yes.
So, my lovely brother, Ike Peters, Joneze, did you see that our politicians, all these evil men that have looted all our money and dumped it in America? Have you heard the latest, the breaking news now? Trump, God will bless Trump. God will bless all Biafrans. On that day, we are going to America to march so that God will turn Trump back to his seat to expose all those evil men. Aisha Buhari and all her children. I am going to send this into your WhatsApp now. Come and see trillions of dollars these people hid in American Bank. Trump went and sent delegates. They have frozen all their accounts, all the whole evil politicians. By our next broadcast, please try to air it after those deaf people, those who said, I want Nigeria, I want Nigeria, more especially the Biafra people. They will see what is happening in that so-called land. No wonder when we are asking of Biafra, they gave us deaf ears. They don't want to pay attention, don't want to fight and so that we will be free from this evil city called Nigeria Zoo. No wonder, because they have trillions of pounds and dollars. Trump today, breaking news, Trump exposed them. After I drop now, I'm going to send it to your WhatsApp immediately. This is your WhatsApp now, this is your number, I'm going to send it.
Okay.
So next broadcast, you will announce it to all their fans for them to see what is happening in the zoo country. God bless you. I love you so much. And God bless all their fans. As regard to our people who don't want to come back to Biafra land, don't worry. When Jonathan announced this trillions of your money, our own money, which they went and borrowed and shared within themselves and dumped it in America, not knowing that Trump is watching them with his microscope. And now he has exposed them. He has made it open to the whole world to see why Biafrans are suffering and some Nigerians are suffering, that our evil politicians are the ones that dumped the money in his own country for our own people to suffer and die. So I will send it to you now. My lovely brother, my lovely son, I will send it to you now. So at the next broadcast, we will let all. Forget our influence to Biafra. If they don't want to come back to Biafra land and make their investment, as I go watching Tiagano, we have an issue.
Yes.
Agwahagano, they will face the consequence. God bless you. I love Biafra. Biafra is the land of imperishable tradition, the home of unforgettable past. God bless you. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. All right. Thank you very much. I have something that just came in. Your WhatsApp. When I look at it, and I will check it out and see if it's something worth airing. So I promise you, if it's something I'm going to use, I have to use it tomorrow, not today. All right. I have something that says Daily Post has a story here that's very interesting. Afanifere backs Nnamdi Kanu, emphasizes Nigeria's inevitable breakup. That's good. That's a good one. The Yoruba socio-political organization Afanifere on Wednesday raised an alarm that Nigeria may break up in the nearest future. Nigeria has already broken up. Afanifere's National Publicity Secretary Yinka Udumakun, who spoke with Daily Post was reacting to claims by Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, that Biafra will be achieved in his lifetime. Kanu had in a broadcast on radio said the Igbo presidency was not achievable because Biafra will be actualized during his lifetime. Reacting, Odumokun noted that Nigeria has gotten to the point of where a breaking up is inevitable. According to Odumokun, Nigeria has gotten to the point where Yugoslavia, USSR, got to before they eventually broke up. He said, if you read what Obasanjo recently said, he did make it clear to this country that if we don't make use of the little windows we have to restructure this country, self-determination will become inevitable. Like I said, the way power has been used in the 5 years preceding many nationalities to that conclusion. It is said it's like we now being held with content in our various zones and communities by those who believe that self-determination should be so. We are saying that they should utilize that little window to restructure this country back to true federalism so that we can instill confidence in the Nigerian project once again. No amount of restructuring or whatever you think will happen that will change what we are saying. Biafra is here, it's inevitable whether you like it or you don't like it. We are not asking you to do any structural change because it's of no use. The change we are asking is excavation, total demolition of that thing called Nigeria and excavating it from the root and then building a new, from its ashes will come the surface of new nations. Nations, I didn't say nation. Biafra, Oduduwa, and Arewa. Everybody should go a separate way and create, demolish that thing that the white man created. They sat down in Germany, they divided you like a, bread. Anupu bread, bread Anupu when I was small. They come in slices. Those were the times we used to see sliced bread. That's the way they sliced Africa. But eventually, we are here to actualize our nation. There's nothing anybody do to stop that. It's a failure to restructure. The breakup of Nigeria is inevitable. Yet, yes, we have reached that point that Yugoslavia, USSR reached. That is why we are screaming, shouting, and when men like Obasanjo go on, start warning us about some consequences, we must take it very seriously because a constitution that does not bend will break. All right, I think I'll finally come to the end of today's program. Let me see if any lucky person that will call in now. I'll pick up just one call for the day and one for the road. That's how we used to say it, right? When you go to clubs and say, let me take one for the road, that might even be the one that will make you very drunk and you'll not be able to get to your destination. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. It's nice to have been with you today. Oh my God, my grandson coming to say good morning to Grandpa. All right, I'm still here working, and from me to you, it's going to be another day tomorrow. I promise you. Good morning. All right, every morning he runs into the studio when he wakes up. That's the first thing he does. He comes here to say, hi, Daddy, how are you? All right, let me take the one last call before I go. Caller on Principal Officer's line. Good morning. Please tell us your name. Make it very, very brief because I have too many visitors in the studio right now.
Hi, Daddy.
All right. There we go.
Yes, my name is Chukwuemeka. I'm here from Enugu. Enugu is in Njikoka local government, Oka province of Biafra land. Mazi, this morning I greet you specially. I greet Biafrans all over the world, especially those in Biafra land, who are working assiduously to ensure that Biafra comes. I thank our great leader, Mazi Chukwuemeka Alozie, for this onerous task that you are doing to ensure that we go home. Mazi, this morning, like I was saying before, I just have to make my contribution based on two things that I grasp from what you've been And one of the mistakes that we are making is that we are gradually abandoning this tradition of ours. You know, those days I remember we were told moonlight stories. And unfortunately these days, especially those of us in abroad, our children cannot even know anything about us. They don't even know where they come from. They don't know the tradition. And like one of the experiences I had from here, I had to be with somebody from one of these Latin American countries, and they were speaking language with a 3-year-old child fluently. And I asked her, "Was this child born here?" She said, "Yes." I said, "How come she's speaking it?" He said, "Because we speak the language to her." And she went on to tell me that she's a school teacher. And one of the things that she has known over the years is that our culture and tradition is imbibed in our languages. In other words, only Igbo na dey asu Igbo n'obodo Igbo ga na-eme ka onye Hausa or na-eme ka onye Ọcha. That tradition that is inherent in us, that accompanies our language as a people, will definitely disappear from you. That is why because that thing that tilts us together, that bond that the language brings, is gradually broken. So what have I to say today? That one additional thing that we should be careful is that we speak our languages to our children and ensure that in every means possible that we tell our children where we come from. Our immediate past parents, they should know. Because tomorrow we can help you. Or don't know in future, where do you come from? They don't know. Who is your father? Who is your father's father? They don't know. This is very important to us. But we close with the fact that those people who are buying land in Lagos, you know, Lagos have always known as a person that Lagos is an overrated place. How did they overrate Lagos? They use the media to overrate Lagos by making it look as if you don't go to Lagos, you will not make it in life. Meanwhile, our people are trooping into Lagos, and some of them are not just superstitious, but some of them are hypnotized. Because I don't see the reason why you should take somebody to a place of more than 20 kilometers from the city of Lagos and tell that person to go and buy land. A land that will not be developed in the next 20 to 10 years, and that person will come 10 million naira and give to you. That person, that person is hypnotized. Now, lastly, we Biafrans, one of the things that media has done against us Biafran is that in the first place they told us that we are the third largest ethnic groups in Nigeria. That is a lie. We are the largest ethnic groups in Nigeria, Igbos, Biafrans. We are the largest ethnic group in Nigeria. But the British and the Nigerian media have made it to look as if we are the third largest ethnic group in Nigeria, so that they can keep cheating us and keeping on the asymmetric relationship that they have established over the time with their media. We must go to the social media. We must debunk every bad name that they are giving to us, every bad history, every falsehood that they have given to us as a people. We must debunk them and make history straight for our children coming on board. As once again, I'm Chukwuemeka Alozie from Enugu Agede. Enugu Agede is in Jikoka local government. After promise of Biafra land, from here Toronto, I say, take it from me. God bless Biafra.
I thank you very much for that. With that, I've come to the end of today's program. Unfortunately, I was disturbed. I was interrupted by some visitors about someone and welcome well, they are welcome, but not invited visitors. My grandchildren, they just came in here to say hello. I didn't know the door. Normally, when I get in the studio, I lock the door from the inside so they can come in. But unfortunately, they already came in and I had to take control of them. All right, from now, from me to you, it's another day. But don't forget, tomorrow, it's another day. I'm going to be here again, promise, God's willing. And Mazi Alozie is getting to be on air also, so stay tuned, don't go away. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're going off the air. I'll be with you again tomorrow at the same time. From now, it's goodbye.